y'all, Sean Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, we're on the REM bandwagon, and we have to react to this song.
Yes.
We both heard it. And in fact, fans keep asking for it. I'm like, I don't know if we should react to this because we know it so well. But we never seen the music video.
Yeah.
And I have a just amazing story that was inspired from this that I had to share. And honestly, it's such a good song that for those who haven't heard it, I want you to embrace it as if you've been hurt. The funny thing is, like, when I first heard this song, didn't really catch on for me.
Yeah.
Didn't feel it, actually. And it was because it was in college. And I shared this story before, like how I had a roommate who was obsessed with REM. All day, all night, REM. And I'm like, okay, I get it. You love these guys. And actually, a lot of the songs I do really like. They're really great. But this one, it's a good song. It's really mellow. It's really heartfelt. But the thing is, in college, it's not the kind of song that hits you.
Resonate.
Yeah, it doesn't quite hit you in a way that as you get older and you go through life's troubles and you lose someone important in your life, or you deal with utter loneliness, or you deal with these kind of issues that more adult issues. And, like in college, suddenly I'm just thrust into a world where I'm meeting new friends, right? Doing new things, know a new environment. So everything's exciting. You're in that mode where you feel like you're conquering the world, not where you feel vulnerable. At least for me, it wasn't. But it's like one of the songs, like every time over the years, and it's been like 30 years since this song came out, every now and then it would just come on the radio or I would hear it. And then I would suddenly just feel vulnerable. And it's such a weird feeling when you hear this song and you're just like, oh yeah, everybody hurts sometimes. And you have that memory of something that reminds you of what you've been hurt. And like, that's what music does to you. Like this song reminds you of that vulnerability that you have.
Yes.
And the things you deal with in life. And like, it's that type of thing where you're like, it captured that moment.
You can relate from now on.
You can now find, and I hate to say, man, as you get older, you deal with those kind of life
You can relate.
issues.
You went through a lot of experiences, and that's why music is a therapy, right?
Music is therapy. We are therapy. We are unlicensed therapists. Do not take any of our advice as if it is licensed. We are therapy. And I wanted to share this with you because it was good therapy for me every time I hear this song now.
Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah. Cheap therapy.
That was so deep.
You say that like, that was so deep, Jump.
And then you laugh.
And you laugh at me. People out there know what I'm talking about.
I don't know why.
There are people out there. You watch. You read the comments. They're going to feel like, John, I'm telling you, this reminds me of this moment in my life.
All right.
Let's check this out, yo. By the way, when there's some wicked, wild stories about Vegas, you gotta check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show.
It's already transporting me.
When your day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, hang on. Don't let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries and everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong.
I love this idea of this music video. It's really quite brilliant, jumping from car to car and just hearing just like a little bit of a thought. And you don't know what they're thinking about, but you know
But you can see from the picture.
Yeah, there's something
You can
clearly
read.
troubling them. Like just that statement, 17 years, ... It's like, you don't know what happened, right? 17 years wasted in marriage, right? 17 years since his father passed, but you know it's something that he's hurting.
Wow.
Now it's time to sing along.
love that pause.
On your own, it's like the days and nights are long. When you think you've had too much of this life to hang on. Well, everybody hurts, but sometimes everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody hurts sometimes. So hold on,
Just hold on.
hold on, hold
About an hour and a half ago. We've had no official
We went to the
explanation.
same bar to
Police estimate some
alien abduction.
400 people.
I kind of think actually would work better if they just ended it without that little bit of music.
I know the end, huh?
Yeah, because there
kinda
there was
weird.
something empowering about the way that ended. The groundswell, the orchestra, and he just sing "Hold On," and he sing it
Hold
louder
on, hold on.
and louder, and it's just reassuring, right?
Yeah.
It feels like there's hope at the end of that tunnel, and then when they all get out, it feels like a visual reminder of you're not alone.
Letting go of something, or you're not alone.
You're among people, and that you can get out of your situation. You just kind of have to change your environment. You just have to get up and get out. And it was, that was visually powerful, actually.
Yes, I just love it, and it broke me when that grandma or that.
Oh, I know. You saw the flowers in the back.
Yes. It reminds me of my grandma who just passed away, last year. But yes, oh my God, this song. I never really thought of being this, emotional until you sharing your thoughts about it, and and now
so
with the
basically,
music video.
every
too.
time you're going to hear this song, you're going to
Right.
get emotional now. Did I instill that in? Well, then I did my job. Because I do think that's a good time to kind of reflect on these things
Yeah.
and just remind you of, not to remind you your pain, but just to remind you the memories. Because that's what it is, right? Pain is nothing more than a memory that you had.
And how
right?
you accomplished, or how
it meant so much to you that it caused the pain to begin with. That's all it is, right? And that's why, there's a Buddhist philosophy that life is a combination of joy and pain. You can't have one without the other. And so in many ways we need this pain to reflect on these kind of things, but it's important not to have it hold you down for too long, right? Don't let it oppress you. It's a beautiful song.
it is.
I'm surprised.
I love
Maybe
it.
that someone has, but I'd be surprised if someone didn't actually put this into like a movie scene where someone is just sitting there and they're contemplating something that just happened in the movie, and just at that reflection point. Because it's really like the minute you like tune into the words, and the minute you feel the music, it's different. It's different.